Tsunami C is finally here, dude. I am so excited for this. Easily one of my most anticipated albums of the year, in case you couldn't tell. Just keep in mind, video you're about to watch here on YouTube is actually an edited down version from Patreon because my album reactions, I cut it down for YouTube for copyright reasons. But if you want to support what I do, go to patreon.com/metalburb for the ad-free, unedited version where you can vibe out to the record with me. Like, I hate plugging the Patreon all the time, man, like seriously, but it's the best way to support what I do here. And I'm gonna shut up, I'm already plugging too much, but Spiritbox, Tsunami C, that's enough chit chat. There it is. Low 2 guitars, harmonics, Gojira scrapes. So this is how we're starting off, alright. Da, da, da. We're gonna go with fall. This sounds a little Veal Jarto right now. That's how you do pre-chorus. I'm loving the transitions. If this flows as one piece. All right. Sugar time. Oh my God. This is so dark. The creepiness in the guitar sounds like Bela Maya, something Mark Occhido would do. That's literally one of my favorite breakdowns the band has ever written. So cover up the I love the production when she sings lead, man. The song was a grower. Screams. Courtney is constantly changing her style, man. I love it. All right. Ooh. I like Courtney's lyrics too. This song went so hard when I saw it live. And our Tsunami C title track, let's go. Cool, like vocoder effect. Beautiful song, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. I didn't wow me as much as I was expecting for a title track. I like that we haven't heard most of the singles. It's kind of rare with most album rollouts lately. I like that this album just has nice atmosphere and it's no rush to get to certain sections and doesn't have like a ADD kind of mindset that most metalcore does. There's something much more flowy and mature sounding here. Like this whole transition to this bridge was beautiful. Damn. That song was the most trancey thing that Spiritbox has ever written. This part is so fucking sick. So fucking sick. Cavern of bones, I reached my destination. Here's the song that got leaked. I haven't heard it though. Very EDM. It's like the Millennium collab kind of influences or something. Mike is non-existent with this song so far, unless he's hacking into the mainframe and that's him doing all the sounds. This is how you do auto-tune. Make it robotic when a song is supposed to sound like it. There he is. I'm getting like Bring Me the Horizon post-human vibe here. It's the vocal effects, man. EDM box. I'm into it, man. I like EDM. It sounds like such a generic thing to say. I like EDM. I like music. Nice little change before we ride that wave. And get so pitted, so pitted. Really showing their variety, man. She's giving me like a Gwen Stefani vibe here. In the first part of the verse. Oh. Now what? Oh, they always know what to do. Holy shit. Very interesting song. I'm loving the alt rock, almost grunge rock feel to some of these songs. And now final song. I don't want it to end. Ooh, liking these chords. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and the acoustics. Man, I hope there's a deluxe version or something of this. Tsunami Sea by Spiritbox. Let's talk about it. There's something so special about this band in this scene, this very convoluted scene. When they write music, there's something much more refined and mature, and it could be because of their experience with I Wrestled a Bear once, and for sure it's their experience in that. It's been musicians for so long that they understand the nuance in music that makes this metal genre so exciting, but so beautiful at times, but so varied. The convoluted space of metalcore is very samey sounding with a lot of cliches, a lot of the same ideas, and Spiritbox really breaks free from those conventions. This record is a genty metalcore record, but it's also something incredibly gorgeous, but also mixes like almost alt rock, EDM, and other elements from other genres into this, but still the identity of Spiritbox is so uniquely Spiritbox. Like there's times where I might go like, that sounds like No Doubt, or this sounds like something else, or like Meshuggah or something, or Gojira. But really, Spiritbox is such a unique sounding band in the scene. And this record, Tsunami C, is the most complete work that they've ever written. In comparison to Eternal Blue, which was a nice collection of music, this really feels like an album with everything that makes an album so special, a great album, so special. And what I look for in albums is an intro that hooks you in, sets the atmosphere, songs that are varied in between, the transitions that flow really well, the pacing in the album, also songs that tap into something a little bit more experimental, like we got in Crystal Roses, the EDM song, Ride the Wave, which had some like alt rock elements, a little bit proggier too. There's just the elements that you need in an album, the variations, the experimentation, the cohesiveness, the pacing, and they absolutely knocked it out of the park. Again, this is truly the most complete work that we've had from Spiritbox. Now, when I say that, you can assume that I probably like this more than Eternal Blue, and yeah. Eternal Blue was a great record because Spiritbox's music is just awesome. Holy Roller, Constance, and other tracks were Sun Killer were so good on Eternal Blue, but here this just feels like such a exciting experience. This album puts you in a journey. Now, for people who aren't into Spiritbox, I don't think this album will really sell those people. This album is a little bit slower at times, but it does blend in the heavy stuff really well. The pacing of this album really just kind of puts you into the atmosphere of the record. From Mike's guitar work and his effects and his tones that he chooses are just so uniquely Spiritbox, but also it really sets the atmosphere for this record, which is just dark and brooding and beautiful. What the biggest takeaway that I have is that Courtney, we're quite familiar with her style, her, stellar harsh vocals, and she has really nice cleans. But here, she constantly was experimenting with different vocal styling for every song. Courtney really showed off what she can do on this record. And what I love is that nothing that she did felt over the top, felt cliche, felt show-offy. Everything fit in the context of the music. And another aspect of this was the production. The production on some of the vocals too worked really well with like the, obviously No Loss, No Love having some of the spoken word parts, and then the distorted demonic sounding vocals using effects. The production here really was tasteful, especially again in a scene that is convoluted with over the top production styling, a lot of glitchy sounds or reverse playback before it hits you with a drop, like the same sounds that we're hearing all the time. This was just a tasteful production that emphasized the atmosphere of the record. The layering on the vocals was beautiful, sounded so great on this mix, and every member shined. Drums were great, bass was great, but really Courtney absolutely stole the show for me. I knew going into this I was going to like it. I did not expect to come out of this to hear such a well thought out, mature, beautiful yet incredibly heavy record from Spiritbox. Again, this is truly a complete record. I cannot wait to listen to this again, this time with headphones and just not trying to analyze things the way that I usually do and just kind of just feel the vibe, which I do as well. But point is, I just can't wait to listen to it again. 8.8 out of 10 for Spiritbox Tsunami C. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. Guys, what you think about this record? I'd love to know. Also, if you're new MVB, then feel free to check out all the other album reactions, including a bunch of Spiritbox stuff. Tons of content here. I'm probably uploading this to YouTube as well in a highlight reel. So guys, comment down below if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to join this Patreon if you want to support the channel there. But guys, just thank you for watching. Bar that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.